Alex has messaged him or spoke to her spoken to her and said that I'm in love with
Deb
her.
Flickerish, thank you for the little
Maybe that's
froggy.
why they've
Thank
broken
you.
up, you know.
You okay now, Toxic Cat Dog?
Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Moon, Mom.
What do you mean by something's happened? Hold on a sec.
You're not getting it. Good.
What do you guys mean by something's happened?
I don't even think I was talking about Miss Red when I said that.
Ricochet, hold on a sec.
A woman on TikTok.
Toxic Cat Dog, thank you. Thank you for the heart means. What do you mean? What do you... Not SCX. Get lost. I'll tell you right now. No, absolutely not. I would never, ever, as long as I don't get along with the woman, as much as I don't get along with her, I would never, ever. No, not even online. Sorry. No, Red wouldn't do that. No, absolutely not. That's a far fetch. No, no. It's not even if they met. No, absolutely. That is not true. I would never believe that in a million years. No, sorry. Black Widow, you opened the treasure box. Well, congratulations, Black Widow. You got the treasure box from Lorna. Please say thank you to Lorna for the treasure box. Thank you, Lorna. Black Widow, you're now super... Well, shit, I know my beautiful pack. Well, shit is right. Mrs. D12. Thank you, Lorna. Level 1. Yeah, I don't know why they do it, but they do it. I don't know. Black Widow, would you kindly say thank you to Lorna, please? I didn't even click it, though. Yeah, sometimes I think it just gives it. Possibly. I don't know. It might. Anyways, my opinion, Red would never, ever do something like that. Lorna sent it, Black Widow. She put it up. Sorry, go on.
Thank you, Ali, for the presents. Get a pin, Ali. What's pin, Ali? Actually, I'll do it. I've grabbed you. How many times has she mentioned that person's name in the matter of minutes? It's Delusive Angie, in love with Amy. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Nearly 2,000.
And I think you're jealous, Miss Red. You're jealous that we have that friendship. But no. And I'm sick of telling people, but you come up with what you want to.
Moon Mom, thank you for the little dreamy guy. Thank you, Moon Mom. That was cute. Thank you so much.
And that's the same with him. We are just, moving on, and that's it. But however, you are very jealous.
People get voted moderators. If there's people sat in the room that are stagnant, I don't care if they ain't got harmies, and if there's people sat in the room that ain't interacting, can you please...
I know it's part 3.
Actually, no, we're not
we're standing at part 3.
Doing nothing, just click a face. It's Delusive Angie, in love.
Oh, bloody hell, okay, guys, wait a minute. Right, people want to go to part 1, fine. Where's part 1? Right, okay, are we happy now? Part 1. Ms. Red responds, Delusive. She says, because of our own actions, you have no real friends. I don't have friends on TikTok. This is my job, and that's it. Well, apart from the people I speak to off TikTok, like my mods. And how she likes to rewrite history depending on who she likes this week. You are a nasty, vindictive, vile, jealous woman. Part 1.
I have a massive voice on this app. I've had a voice for 4 years at one point. One of the most powerful voices on the app when I used to do my FYP. Yes, early days. That's what caused all the
Thank you, Moon Mom, for the
platform. I'm actually a national treasure because of my voice.
Oh, Biddy. Thank you. Thank you, Biddy. Sorry, I just trying to get Biddy's attention. Thank you, Biddy. Precious, precious, precious Biddy. Thank you for catching that tramp. Sorry, go on.
Be successful like me. Anyway, that's enough about what we get. Thank you very much. Just stating facts. Now, Delusive Angie, I don't need anybody to defend me.
Hold on, Ricochet. You're missing Longwood song.
What's sorry?
Longwood.
Claire Duffy.
Yes, Claire Duffy. Let's try.
you know,
Guys, Midnight Heart Me's.
friends.
Is it Midnight Heart Me's, guys?
Get your heart me's and
Thank you, thank you. Get your heart me's in. Let's push ourselves up that fucking thing. Thank you for the heart me's.
No, Sally, that want to support me.
I know, that's
And
what
I am.
it's
So that's why people jump in boxes, because they love and appreciate me.
Yeah, but you keep going on about Smiles, how Smiles is up my backside and everything else. Well, she's just doing the same as what, you know, your friends are doing, though. You know, what's the difference? And a lot of the time when people call you out or have an opinion, Luke jumps in your box. So you don't have an opinion. You have an opinion here, absolutely. But when someone calls you out for the bullshit, then you don't have an opinion, because you've got to have Luke to fight your battles.
It's not that I'm sending them to do it. It's called friendship, Delusive Angie. You wouldn't know what the nation of friendship is because you
Thank
have
you
no
to the
real
popular
friends.
Number 10, big up, thank you.
That's why you dislike me, because I have genuine people that care, genuine people that consider me a friend, and genuine people that want to jump in boxes and defend my good name against cretins like you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Maxie. You need Luke, you need Cockapoo, you need the rest of the little crew. This ain't me. I defend myself in boxes.
Yes, Med Gaga, I'm fine. Med Gaga, hope you're okay. Me Nation. It's a new word, Katrina. It's in the TikTok dictionary. New word in the TikTok dictionary is Me Nation. New word. Add it to the dictionary.
And that's what you use Alex for defending yourself against me. But now you've got Luke, you'll also go to prison. Bearing in mind that it's actually very bizarre. Very bizarre. Bearing in mind that the AV1 has already admitted, I showed the video yesterday, that I never actually asked him to do anything.
He will say anything for you, Miss Red. You know, you said a lot to him. You said you don't want to be friends with him, and he's still supporting you, still defending you, because obviously something has happened between you two. And I don't care what anyone says. You know, I think it's really weird that you had.
Thank you, Black Widow. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Black Widow. Thank you so much.
But that's
Guys,
what
thank you
I
for the
think
heart
happened.
moves. Black Widow,
And he
thank you.
was actually come on to you. He said something, done something. I don't know. And I think that's why you fell out. It's definitely gone further on that phone call, absolutely, because it's very strange. You've never met each other, apparently. You've never met each other, but yet you're both crying about each other's friendship. Because she got upset not so long ago, you know, talking about Alex. Alex gets upset when he talks about Miss Red. Listen, if I was her partner, I'd be very concerned. It's very strange. Why can't men and women be friends? They can do, but it was like watching a breakup when they were having a conversation yesterday. It literally was watching a breakup. It's very strange friendship. So I do think, and I do remember Miss Red, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she not say, come out with it, Alex? Just say it, Alex.
Guys, thanks for the popular votes. Thank
What
you.
happened? Because that's what she said, did she not? He said he'll go to jail for her, absolutely.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, guys.
Lexi, because her friend, like I said, she did come out with spit it out, say it, Alex. Something like that. So I want to know what, say what? What you're hiding? Yeah, it could mean anything, I suppose. But it's just very strange that you're crying over someone that you've never met.
Nanny Lynn, thank you for the little flower pot. Thank you, Nanny Lynn.
History, because what she likes to do is rewrite history based on who she likes this week, right?
Keely, thank you for the roses. For Ricochet, I don't think you can see them.
Two with me, without other people. Around about 4 people at one point with my live on Levi's live, me and
Thank
Levi's.
you, Allie.
We won't go there.
Levi into the equation. I'm specifically talking about everything that she did to me and
Thank
everything
you,
that she
Tubbs. Allie, thank you. Thank you, Tubbs.
still continues to say about me, about my DV and everything else. You are Delusive Angie. You are one nasty, vindictive, jealous.
But you've spoken on my trauma. This is what I don't understand. You think, that you're so you think you're so high up on TikTok that when people talk on you, oh my God, or threaten you, oh my God, it's terrible. But when it happens to me, it's just no big deal. You know, when I was threatened, you put in my comments, boo-hoo. So I came for you and said, and turned around and said, I don't think you've gone through DV, because it's not response of someone that has gone through DV when a woman is being threatened by a man. And it shouldn't matter whether you like that person or not. So you cause reactions, and it's called reactive abuse. That's what it's called. You initiate it. And this is what people are forgetting, what she's putting in my comments for me to react. And that's how I reacted.
Woman, you are jealous of me.
Jealous of
You
what?
are so envious of me, and that is your problem.
You keep saying I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of what? If I'm jealous of someone, there's many young, beautiful women on TikTok. Why wouldn't I be jealous of them? It doesn't make sense.
Problem. You can move on with people that have said and done the worst to you, but you continuously vilify me because you are jealous.
I think the problem is, so misread it was about your grandchild. And I would never forgive or move on. Okay, you've moved on, fair enough. And I haven't spoken about it for days, to be fair. But however, I think the difference is if someone has spoken on my niece or if I had a grandchild, that would be the final straw. There's no way I could forgive them and move on. But you have, and like I said, I haven't spoken about it for days. But however, you are talking about it here, so I have a right to react. And I think that's the difference. With AB, it was all about me. You know, and me only. Yeah. If he'd come from if I had a grandchild or a child, yeah, there'd be no way I'd be forgiving him.
Yes, I've got a husband because we need like to drag him up. You're jealous that I do well on the poppy, and you're jealous that I'm liked, you're jealous I've got friends.
So let's face it, the reason why you get on the pop is because you've got your friends that you speak to off TikTok gifting you. So it's not really community based.
Not jealous. You sit there and
Thank you, perfectly imperfect. Guys, thank you for the heart move.
imitate everything that I'll do. You are envious of me, and that is a you problem, not a me problem.
He hasn't mentioned my niece in a way where, you know, like the AI or, you know, anything extra or anything like that. That would be the last straw. But I'm not going to talk on that because I'm not like misread. I'm not going to put my family all over TikTok and then cry about it when people talk on it. How many times sort it out? But did he mention her in an actual way or threatening way or anything like that? Or did he just say, I don't see her? Listen, I have not taken offence to someone saying that I don't see her. Well, I'm not allowed to see her. It's not true. But however, if you want to think it, you can. I think there's a complete difference. You're deflecting here. You're clutching at straws.
I don't shut anybody down. Luke is my friend. Luke loves me most days. Some days he blocks me. But Luke is my friend. Luke jumps in a box because
Hello, Roxy. Thank you for the heart move.
Is she married? I don't even know. But however, this is how jealous I am of her. I don't even know much about her. So I don't know if she's married. But you got a woman let's say she is married to this man, and you got this other man phoning her at 3 or 4 in the morning and shit like that. And, you know, you've got them being cryptic with, you know, her saying, come on, Alex, spit it out if you've got something to say. And him making up that there's something going on and, you know, and stuff like that is weird. And it is very strange. And, you know, it's strange that you're
Skylar,
crying
thank
about
you
each
for the
other.
hand heart. Thank you,
When you
Skylar.
haven't actually met each other. That's also strange. I'm allowed my opinion. I think something's gone on. And that's that. I think that's maybe the reason why Miss Red doesn't want to possibly want to speak to Alex again, because maybe he has come on to her on the phone. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking.
the shit I've had on this app from people like you. So Luke is very protective over me, amongst other people. Equally, I'm protective over him too. Because guess what, Angie? That's what friends. That is what friends do.
Roxy, thank you for the heart me. Perfectly imperfect. Thank you for the flowers.
Friends.
Thank you for all the heart me's, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the hand heart.
Best they're doing love to each other. I'll go to prison for you, Miss Red.
In your box when you wish cancer on people, DV on kids, you name it. They just
keep talking on children. constantly. I've never wished cancer on children. What happened, and I'll say this one more time because you can't seem to move on from it. I was heavily intoxicated and I said a wrong word. What I meant was, and even I played the video of Alex Brigham saying that I've said this before, as in when his child was older, and I was trying to get to point, as in my point was, how would you feel if someone did this to your child? When I say child, I mean, and then I said, when your child is older, it's like you have to be specific on it because people analyze everything. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to get at. And just because I accidentally said child or little, people were making it out I have wished on a child. But it was because I was so intoxicated, I said the wrong word. But however, I've seen the video and I did also say, how would you feel if it was your child when they're older? I did say when older, but because I missed off in one bit of it, older, I'm actually referring to a child. Do you know what I mean? Because I accidentally said little. That's what being intoxicated is. You know, you say the wrong word, and that's all I did. But if you watch the whole videos, I was clearly saying when your child is older, how would you feel? You know,
Gary, thank you for the hand heart.
Because of one little section they came across, because I was intoxicated and said the wrong word. And also another thing that was what they ran with, I said something about someone's daughter in the box. And apparently because I said daughter, that referred to a child. You know, they twisted and turned everything. I was not referring to a child. I was just trying to get to a point. How would you feel? Yeah? Because if your behaviour, if that was your child, right? When they're older, I might, you know, because I missed older off probably in one bit of the video, twisting everything.
Box when you wish cancer on people, DV on kids, you name it, they jump in your box and they defend you. They're over you like a rat at the drain point, like a clanger on the bum hat.
If I actually said that, you know, people would be going crazy about it, and people are not, because I haven't seen all the videos, but I think, you know, it was quite clear to hear that I mean, as in, I was just trying to get to a point, as in, how would you feel if it was your child? When I say child, I've got to keep repeating when older, not as in a fucking child. It's like people analyze everything on the set. You know what I mean? I've said it like twice in the video. But because at one time I didn't say it, I said little, or I said some word. Oh God, these people are crazy, honestly.
Mark, thank you for the hand heart. Guys, thank you. I think we did a goal. Thank you so much for the heart me's. Mark, thank you. Thank you for the hand heart.
Videos, I haven't even seen them all, of when I've wished cancer on people. Send me them because I will speak on it. Yeah, I don't think DV involves children, really, does it? DV is among adults, and you knew exactly what I meant, so stop twisting it.
Allison, thank you for the little flower pot. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the heart me's.
Delusive Angie's defended many questionable characters on here to rage baits, guys. So
if you want the boxes, let me know in the comments, guys. Do you want the box, Kiki?
If hypocrite in the dictionary had a picture up next to it, it would be Delusive Angie with a whole big bad hypocrite self, because Delusive Angie defends a majority of the men on here.
Hello, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Debs.
Something to do with
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Christy Lou. Thank you, Jimmy.
Talk about kids and spaz and day out. One week she's not a friend, the next week she is. Do you know what I mean? So, Delusive Angie, you are a hypocrite.
Someone wants the box. One sec. Hey, can I play the rest of this video and I'll open them?
She is, do you know what I mean? So, Delusive Angie, you are a hypocrite.
Yeah, I just play this video.
Defend characters like that. The only people I see here in defence, right or wrong, they're my friends, but I certainly don't battle people, you know, that have said questionable things like you do on a daily when with the friends. You're a hypocrite. Yes. Hello,
But
Chris.
a lot of people know, a lot of what I say is when I'm intoxicated. I'm a rage baiter. People know that. People also know that, you know, when I am intoxicated, I say a lot of shit, not using that as an excuse. But people also know that I don't mean half the things I say. It's because I'm goddamn slosh. People also know alcohol does change you.
Pissy pants, menstrual health cramps. It's Sid's middle name. He gets no girls.
You hear that, Angie?
Who sent that one?
I'm not sure. It was probably Tracy.
Was that you, Tracy? Somebody pink with a heart sent it. Who is that? A pink heart. It's just a heart.
Pissy pants, I say against Sid has pissy pants, menstrual health cramps. Is Sid's middle name. He gets no girls.
You got another one, Angie?
Yeah, I heard it. Thank you for the song. JP, thank you for the popular and the heart me. Sorry, go on.
You do talk shit. You do say shit, but you don't mean the shit. You know, I'm not using it as an excuse, but that's what alcohol does to you. And that's why I don't drink as much as I do. And if I do, I would come off TikTok. You've never seen me slosh since that day. Yeah, I have a drink here and there, but I know when to stop now. Where before I would just carry on. But honestly, alcohol is awful. It does. I have seen people that are violent that would never ever hurt anyone when sober. I've seen people say the most awful shit when drunk, but that would never do that when they're sober. You know what? I'm not saying it's an excuse, but however, that is alcohol for you. And people know that's not the person I am anyway. And that's why I feel I've hope anyway that I've still got the supporters I have, because people know I'm not that person. You know, I have empathy for people. I've always had empathy for people, and that is the person I am. So what I'm saying is, don't judge me when I'm pissed. Judge me when I'm sober. And you know, people say, "Oh, you talk the truth." No, you don't. You don't talk the truth when you're pissed. I've said so much shit. I said I've got 5 kids. I said I'm a professional boxer. I said loads of shit when I'm pissed.
You're a hypocrite. Yes.
It doesn't show you the truth or sort of. If it showed you the truth, do you not think the police would interview you under the influence of alcohol if you call it the
TikTok work best.
You just got a TikTok universe
Thank you for the TikTok universe.
song.
juice? Do you not think the police would? Of course they would. They don't do it because they know you talk shit. Okay, if you say it's the truth. I've said I shagged my dog. I said I've shagged my brother. I don't have a brother. I said I'm a boxer. I said I've got 5 kids. None of this is true. None of it. So where is the truth when you drink? If people do drink, you know, and you've got drunk and you've said shit, you know what I'm saying. So I'm sick of people saying it's the truth. It's not.
Hello, Chris.
Alcohol. Listen, alcohol don't bring the truth. For years, and they're still nice people, you know. But I've seen people be violent under the influence.
I don't think too many people do, Jimmy.
And sober. So
Don't talk on
it's a rug, isn't it?
the things that she says, actually.
Like when drugs, like, have bloody unalived people for fuck's sake, or gone in some kind of psychotic episode because of rugs. Do you get what I'm saying? So alcohol is one of the worst rugs, to be fair. You know, people need to realise that. And that's why I don't drink as much as I used to. Yeah, but that's alcohol.
You got a frog off
Regina. It really
Skylar.
is.
Skylar, thank you for the little ribbit frogs. Thank you, Skylar.
That also gives people confidence, alcohol, you know, to do things I would never ever do. And people need to remember alcohol is a rug. And that is what it is. It changes your thought process. It changes your mental health. People have mental health a lot when they drink, you know. Drunk or not, words
Thank you, and people drink because of mental health.
I'm not using it as an
Sometimes.
excuse, because obviously if you've drunk and you're going to commit a crime, you can't use that as an excuse, can you? I was drunk.
Thank you, Jilly.
But it does change who you are, absolutely.
Terry, thank you for the hand heart. And Boss Lady, hello, and thank you for the popular votes.
Go away, Susan. No one's interested in you.
Have I cried? Am I sat here?
Little pink dot, thank you for the frogs.
Yesterday when I jumped or battled, I didn't actually
Exactly, Claire. Sober me and drunk me is two different people.
Cry? Am I sat here crying? The only one sat crying on the live is you. You're crying. Boo hoo hoo.
Hello, Boss Lady.
I don't give a shit.
And another thing,
I've seen you, Boss Lady.
is like, when I'm drinking alcohol, it makes me super confident. So when I suffered with my mental health back in the day, they wouldn't, like when I went for the diazes, which I was on for my anxiety and all that kind of thing, they'd only give me 6 at a time because of the confidence alcohol would make you. They would never ever give you a full dose when you drink alcohol.
What?
Because it makes you super duper confident. And I'm not even going to lie, sometimes I would have those thoughts back in the days because of my mental health. So it made your mental health worse, alcohol. And so when you keep saying, but it's
She's saying her mental health is gone now.
It makes you super duper confident.
I think so. Oh.
Thank you for the universe. She just said her mental health is gone, I guess. Winifred has been cured of her mental health. I'm blessing the first 5 people. I'm going to bless you first, Jaden. Goodbye, Jaden. You've been blessed. Exactly, Marion, and the cats. The cat's tramadol or whatever. Let's hear what she's got to say. Thank you, crazy ass biatch.
And I wouldn't suggest anyone that does suffer with mental health that's in a dark place to drink
100%, Sharon. 100%.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Sandy, thank you for the little froggies. Thank you.
Or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Crazy. And that's why I don't drink as much now. Well, I still drink, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I've cut down.
I've got no sympathy because you deserve everything that people throw at you because you are a nasty, vindictive, vile individual. Boo-hoo, I do not care. Cry me a river. You can to me, so you jump over the fire. As you can to you, but you made friends with them for a reason, and that's to protect you. Yeah. Yeah, so
Miss Red has a habit of leeching on all my REJECT. I'm going to have to spell that out. Last time I got banned for that word. I don't know. But anyway, people that have been blocked from my life, all my haters, that's what she does. That's why she's losing a platform. Because these haters of mine, Alex is one of them, right? To be fair, he was. She leeches onto them because, I have a discussion.
Sandy, thank you for the froggies. Thank you for the frogs. Guys, thanks for the heartbeats.
Situation where they see that me and Miss Red hate each other. So what better way is to go into Miss Red's box? Go into a bit like Just Nana used to do, which used to promote Just Nana all the time. She knew that we'd fallen out. She had a hatred towards me, I had hatred towards her. And she was promoting her heavily, Just Nana, to get at me. And this is what she does. But this is why her platform's disappearing, because she leeches onto all of my haters, all the people that don't like me, and they're not liking her. Hey, Miss Red, we love you now. No, what they do is they're using a situation to build their platform, and think, oh, okay, this is a brilliant situation, because we all know Miss Red leeches onto my haters. Brilliant situation to get into Miss Red's box, even though they said the worst about her. She accepts them. But they love her now. They love her.
Thank you, James. Thank you for the popular votes.
Platform because she promotes them, and that's what she done with Just Nana. But then Just Nana turned on her. Just Nana built a platform, got a platform, and then Just Nana
fucking platform.
About her. And that's what happens once people get a platform. They got so much to say about you. Do you know what I mean? And these people don't love her. They just use her. And you know what Alex said to me, and I do big him up for this, actually. He said he's had some of my haters in his platform, and he's blocked them. And I said, why is that? And he said, because they've had so much to say about me on your platform, Angie. They didn't like me, but all of a sudden they've fallen out with you. They now suddenly like me. No, it's because, well, this is what I'm saying here. They want a platform for them. So, and I said to Alex, I said,
Thank you, Pollywood, for the little froggies. Thank you, my Nesta.
don't
Thank you,
forget they have
guys.
a lot to say about you on my platform, but now they're loving you. Why? Because they're using it. They're now wanting you to give them a platform to build their platform, even though they said the worst about you. So they now want you to fucking help them. This is what Miss Red does, and this is why she's losing her platform, because she gives it away to people. It's not just Alex. There's Alex.
Thank you,
there's
Nesta.
There's other people that she's done it with. I can't think of it. Other people that she promotes, but that's what she does. And she's constantly promoting them. And these people said the worst about her, and it's all because she has a hate towards me. Who's affected, Miss Red? You, because I don't do that with you. Not bothered, to be honest with you. But if you weren't so affected, you wouldn't do that, would you? You befriend the people that have slagged you off something rotten. And that just says it all, really, doesn't it? You're going to lose your platform, and I hope you do. You lost a lot to Alex, a lot to Just Nana. Who else has she lost her platform to? Who else has hated me? Who else has it been? She's given it to Fraser. So, she keeps giving it away. Ms. Red's response to Lisa, she says, I don't want your support and don't want to support you. She says she smirks like a Cheshire cat when Alex is in her box. She is absolutely in love with Alex. Oh. You are who does.
One sec, there's a part 2 to it.
Yeah, that's good. You are who. And I can't wait for the day where she.
Part 2?
Oh, whatever.
Is there a part 2 to it?
Yeah, this is it.
I wasn't talking about Miss Fred, I was just talking.
Skylar, thank you for the little ribbit frog.
Thank you, Ali, for the presents. Get a pin, Ali. What's pin, Ali? But actually, I'll do it after I've done. How many times has she mentioned that person's name in the matter of minutes? It's Delusive Angie in love with Ivy.
This is the nicest part 3.
Yes, sad face, no. Nearly 2,000 people get voted moderators. If there's people sat in the room that are stagnant.
Tracy, can you comment, please?
I'm not in love with him.
Tracy, can you comment, please?
You're probably busy looking for songs.
Calling Tracy. You guys get your heart me's in. Oh, there you are. Okay, I've got you. Canadian NG1, Tracy.
You are.
Thank you.
You definitely are. And you're jealous. That's what you are. That you're not getting the attention you were getting. Can you please?
Rose, thank you for the flower pot.
I'm going to block you, but if you want.
I love the people that say that I am. I think that's hilarious.
I am what I am what I am.
You can run with it. If that's what you think, you can continue thinking that. But I tell you, on my Babalusha's ashes over there, I'm not. I'm really not. I've just, I sometimes laugh when he gets in the box. And
Always confused.
Number one,
Thank you for the heart me.
Number 2, I know people's reaction in the comments and what they're thinking, what they're saying. And I find that funny. Yeah, I like to wind people up a little bit.
Livewire, thank you for the little joy float. Thank you, Livewire. Very, very cute little joy float.
This is
Thank you,
jealousy.
thank you, thank you. Thank you, Livewire.
Me and Alex hated each other with a passion. Hated. each other. So no, I'm definitely not enough of them.
Just Yvonne, thank you. Zozo, thank you.
But however, if you think I am, that's fine. I can't be asked. I'm not going to argue with everyone.
Because she smells like a Cheshire cat now when he's around or she's battling him. If someone...
And like I said, the reason for that is because I do like to wind people
Says
up.
I can't. How's that possible? I added you.
In the comments. And it's hilarious.
Hold on.
Why would you miss it? That's just stupid.
That much to me, she says that he made her not want to be here anymore, this, that,
But apparently I'm in love with someone that made me feel that way. Okay, that makes sense.
I wouldn't want anything to do with them. Believe me. Thank you, everybody in the community. Hello, finance.
Hey, Vicky.
Now, when I'm ready to move on, you want to sit there and support me and say, what Alice did to you?
Yvonne, thank you for the froggies. Bambi, thank you for the popular votes.
You just did.
I ain't sat here saying, what about this, what about that? I actually said yesterday, I hope that,
Thank you, Bambi.
You just said he made me feel a certain way. You just, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about, woman? Am I like living in some fucking...
Someone has just put people fall enough with their abusers all on. I can't cope with the comments.
Nobody talks about it apart from you. Because I don't care.
Bambi, thank you so much for the popular votes. Thank you.
You didn't say it at the time. You didn't give a shit at the time.
Thank you for the froggies.
Now support Steph. Does she support me? Does she support me?
I used to smile all the time when I battled C as the C one, but no one's going to say that because it's gay. You know what I mean? No one said that. People.
We're friends. I've been telling you that for 3 years. So don't sit there and tell me about me not supporting Alex when you did that for 3 years. When you didn't even support me. Do you know what I mean? I support the women on the set. No, I don't. There you go.
No.
You swear. People here support me. My community did, yeah. I haven't got most of my community. I'm talking about others. They said they joined it. But boxing, I don't want to win out there.
Big up Bambi for the travel with you car. Bambi, where we going? Let's go. Let's go, Bambi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bambi.
But you asked because you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, want to go in on it because it brings content, it's rage baiting. She knows I'm going to sit here and react. That's what she wants. She knows exactly what she's doing. But what she's trying to do is rewrite history and make out that I'm responsible for everything that person did, the way that person made her feel. Equally, she was, just as bad to it. Do you know what I mean? But she wants to rewrite history. This is what I'm saying about dangerous people on the internet. I wasn't the one that doxed her, but yeah, it's my problem because it happened in my box. She actually doxed me.
No. What happened, and I've got the video misread, but the thing is, I can't put it out because obviously it's doxing my address. And she knows it. I wonder if I can bleep that address out. So she had someone in a box, right? And he doxed me.
Thank you for Ricochet Skip. I know it says I'm adding you, but then it says follow back. But I do, and then it doesn't seem to let me. That's weird. Let me go on my account and try to do it on Canadian Angie 1. Hold on. Sorry, Ricochet, go on.
But then he doxed me again. She looked at him, and then she had a grin on her face. And then he said to her, kick me out the box, Miss Fred. Why don't you kick me out the box? Because she never spoke on him ever, on the FYP. But he was even wanting her to speak on him. And he was like, just kick me out. But she wouldn't. She smiled. And then he doxed me another 2 times. She still didn't kick him out, So that's down to you. That's your
Hello,
responsibility. Now, I'm not saying it's your responsibility for the first time he kicked, he doxed me, because you don't know what's going to come out of someone's mouth. But you should have kicked him after that, but you didn't. You wanted him. So you're behind a lot of it. You're like the puppet master, where it's like you're getting other people to do your dirty work, where you were so happy and that big grin on your face when he doxed me 5 times in your box. And then you can turn around and say, well, I never did it. It wasn't me. But you were responsible for it because you didn't kick him out. So then I got a message from EQ, the person that you're friends with, Miss Red, and she doxed me she gave me your address. So I read it out. I said, "There's Miss Red's address, and I don't have any regrets. You would never have a leg to stand on, and you don't, and you know it. I did dox you, yeah, but you allowed, and I'll repeat, allowed someone to dox me 5 times. You've got to take responsibility as a host." And you knew exactly what you were doing. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if I did that with her and just left the person in the box? She would say, well, no, it's my responsibility and all that. You know what I mean? So it's your responsibility there, Miss Red. Like I said, you just got someone to do your dirty work, and then you want to sit there saying, but it wasn't me that did it.
My address online. I ain't done half of what people on this app have done to you. But yeah, it's me. I'm the problem, but it's fine. I'll remain the problem if you want me to be the problem.
And if people don't remember the reason why we fell out, I will tell you. So my brother Lucia passed away, and I said a bit of shit, because I was really upset about my cat. I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just saying as to what happened. So my cat died that day, so I went to get a drink. Shouldn't have done it. Hey ho, did it. Not using it as an excuse. So I'm going to keep repeating that. No, I'm not using it as an excuse. But I'm just telling you what's happened. So I had a few drinks, said shit, shouldn't have said. Apologised to Alex, I did. They twisted it around, and because a lot of it they did twist, right? Anyway, that's what happened. So the next day, Miss Red did the FYP and spoke on my Babalusha. Spoke on what I said, sorry. And I just thought, if that was Pearl or anyone else, there's no way she would have done that. She would have said, you know what, she's, Babalusha's passed away. I will speak on it, but however, let me just give it a day. And she didn't do that. She spoke on it and had a little hate live on me, And I just think of it as, and then her reaction as well. I'll do the FYP. I'm going to speak on it, but yet you don't speak on your friends. If that was your friend that had done it, you wouldn't have spoken on it, and you wouldn't have. So yeah, that really pissed me off, right? So that's what happened. And then I always remember the day where she spoke on my dead dog, who had passed away 4 years. He had passed away. I was getting abuse because of her saying that my dog was aggressive and all of this kind of thing, and he attacked this woman's dog. You didn't see the crime. You didn't see any of the crime, but you saw the reaction of me afterwards with this woman, and she brought that to the app as well. She didn't bring it to the app, but she spoke on it. And I just thought, wow, can you imagine if her dog passed away and she's sitting there, and I'm sitting there slaying her dog for being aggressive. She incited that hate.
What was that?
So, yeah, I don't think I'll ever be...
Jill sent a level 14 spark cake.
Jill, thank you for the level up sparks. There was a little guy that just ran across my screen, too. Who sent that?
I don't know. Well, thank you for the gifts, guys, if I missed
Someone sent that little guy. I just saw him. Don't know who sent it. Thank you, who sent that little guy. James, you need to get a heart me in.
Friends with her because I think she's a...
Bailey's love, it was you. Thank you so much.
She unites it. I think she gets other people to do her
Thank you.
too.
Winifred Jane, thank you.
Bambi, thank you for the coral.
All right, I'm going for a quick cigarette while she rambles on.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Bambi.
And then says it wasn't her. I just do the FYP. Well, if you just do the FYP, maybe you should have spoken on C. Maybe you should speak on what Luke has done on. But you would always support your friends. So don't sit there and say you do the FYP. You have a biased FYP where you don't talk on your friends, but you want to drag everyone else.
Happy
That's
weekend.
How about I take off where he finished? How about that? They did it with him, and now these same people that did it with him want to question me. It's like, no, Martina, okay with Alex. Surprise me, you can't be mentioned, Jack.
Send me flowers, yeah, and You sent me flowers and then spoke on me, dragged me, said I was disgusting, I was vile. Couldn't have given me just one day at the fact I lost my
I
cat.
do, Nessa.
No.
Else you told me that was the problem. You said I was the obsessed one. You are. That's why.
However, when Luke slipped up and said what he said, completely sober, right, about a child, okay, said the wrong word, she supported him. She will always support her friends. Can you imagine if that was somebody else that slipped up and said that word? You know the word I'm talking about. She'd be dragging them all over the app.
She would.
Thank you, as you said, after 3 years, you didn't bother then. Don't from now, bother now. That's what I have to say, that especially you as Red. The tables have turned on you. Absolutely. I told you. I warned you. You saw, and you did nothing. Right. Nearly 2,000 people in the room. Does it look like the tables have turned on me?
Yes, it
Have the
does.
tables turned on me? Am I sat here crying? Am I sat here going,
Josephine, you're very close to being blocked. Behave in my comments because there's constant digs with you.
The tables haven't turned. I don't understand why you keep saying the tables have turned.
I'll tell you what's disgusting, what they don't ever talk on, where other people spoke on, calling someone a black woman a orangutan twice. Not the first time. I thought, well, you know my opinions on it, okay? Or sending people photos of someone's SH, right? Because you want to do an exposure on them and you feel like this person's blackmailing you. That's disgusting. Yeah, the list goes on. Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. Have I said things shit on the app? Yes, I'm not denying it. Of course I have. Right, you know the things I've said, but however, at least I keep it to the app. Do you know what I mean? I don't ever take anything off the app like they do.
How have the tables turned? Am I sat here crying?
Yes,
Hey, sit and go.
I don't want to be here anymore because of that person. No. Choo choo bang bang. Thank you, Jin Jin and everybody for your popular guests. Get a pin, Jin Jin and everybody. Now I
So obviously the little dig there, but that's okay because, when it's misread, it just gets swept under the carpet. So there's a little dig there where she said, do I want to not be here because of him? No. When she knows, obviously, what happened in the past. A little dig there.
She wants me to feel that way because she'll get some kind of sick, sadistic satisfaction. Because when I used to sit here and cry when I was a little bit more sloppier, obviously I'm a bit tougher now. She used to sit and come to me and laugh at me crying, didn't she? Do you remember that, guys?
She is so selective. This woman is so selective. The reason I did that, and I'll admit it, but you admit to what you did. You sat there countering me when I was in tears in Alex's box. Did you not? You sat there in the box and didn't say, oh, this is inappropriate to, she's upset. You did none of those. And then then you laughed at it. And I don't know if it was in Alex's box or yours, but you did laugh. You thought it was funny that I was crying. So I did it back to you. This is the thing with this woman. She forgets the things that she does. And she wants to run with this narrative and try and get to manipulate her viewers into believing all this shit. Like the thing when I said I don't believe a DV. She forgot she put in her comments boo-hoo when I've been threatened by a man. Right? Or when she spoke on my grape saying she doesn't believe me, so I turned around and said I don't believe you, but she spoke on, oh my God, and she doesn't believe me, it's disgusting, oh my God, she's terrible, what she said. But you're forgetting that you said the same thing to me. And once again, you're forgetting here that you actually laughed when I was upset, when I was crying. You're forgetting that too. So I did the same thing back to you. But however, it's misread. Yeah. It's different when it's misread. Oh my God, misread's being threatened by a man. Oh my God, it's disgusting. She's a woman. But when it's me, it's it's only Angie. Yeah. When it's you, misread, you get off that bloody that pedestal that you're on.
Pedestal.
That's you think you're above a lot of people on here. When it's misread,
Not the pedal
it's going to have a big hoo-ha all over TikTok. You had, for fuck's sake, Luke going live with her picture in the background saying, this is the victim on TikTok. This woman here misread. She's a victim of bullying. But this woman, listen, I'm taking responsibility for the shit I've said. I have said shit. But why don't you now take responsibility for the shit that you've done, misread, when you held hate lives on people daily? Yeah, that's what you've done when you've sent things like, SH photos around. But guess what? You blamed Zach for what you did and turned around and said he was manipulating you. He was trying to silence you. Yeah, take responsibility for the shit that you've done to people and the things that you've said. Cheshire Cat when Alex is in the bar.
Exactly, Spuddy. DA is fed up that Levi Marshy, Cam Toozer, she said he's got no content but could get a job.
Chill today, have a laugh, do what you need to do, chill with your community, and we know what, we're going on a trolling spree or something, we'll have a laugh.
Ouch, Kane. Look, Kane, stop controlling. Controlling what? Someone making money for my content. Are you okay? Someone making money for my content that I don't want to associate with. That's a hate live because that comments are hateful. All my haters in there, get out. We will see about it because I will tell you one thing, Alex. I'm going to take down every account of this when he Cam2s me. Every account is going to be like the dominoes. And if he wants to remove me, let me do it.
To be fair,
I will go on another
Kane's
account.
talking about me, and to be fair, Kane's saying I'm controlling.
Oh, so I will take it all down. I will take them down, yeah.
Apparently I'm controlling because I don't want the day to escalate where, we know where
When you're
this...
telling someone, please leave me alone, and they're still Cam2ing you because it's all they're thinking of is I want to make money out there. Fuck off and make some money yourself and get a fucking job. Go and get a job. There's a thought if you want to put money on food on your son's table. Oh, here's another thought. Go and fucking spend time with him and get off TikTok. There's another thought.
Is it all out yet?
Don't you dare think I'm paying for your fucking family. Yeah? My content. I've told you to stop watching me now. Fuck off. This is the reaction. Now I'm going to download every bit of it, of what he's doing.
But she built him up. Every night she'd go in to Cam to Angie over here. She'd go in. And now she's just reaping what she sows.
That's true. She used to go in there and sit with him.
Yeah.
All she has to do is keep copywriting him till he loses his accounts. It's that simple. Because it is true. She sits there all day. They go live all day. They cam to her content, her live actually, not like FYP pages. They do that, and they're fucking making money off the back of her sitting there all day.
Yeah.
But all she has to do is just keep fucking copywriting them. That's what you got it for. Copyright, until they fucking stop.
Give it to a mod if she has to, and then let them copyright it.
Exactly.
But she created it. She'd go in and build his platform every night.
Yep. Now instead of, well, he still has my haters in there, but Leroy has all her fucking haters in there gifting him. He's always on the popular. All day. They just sit there and watch her. So if I were her, I would just copyright all his accounts. That's what I would do. I don't know why she doesn't do it.
There's gift goals up there and popular time as well.
Fucking stress and the harassment and the fucking stalking behaviour.
Any more?
No, that's it.
Right, you've fully done that. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ, Ange.
I've had enough of it. Alex, I don't want to, you know what, I want to move on. I'm doing lives, when I go live with Ems, we're having a laugh. Okay, there's a bit of banter at times, but it's not fucking toxic. I don't want it anymore, guys.
Yeah,
don't you understand? I don't want to associate with that person Cam2ing me where I'm getting, oh, look at the hate and all this shit in the comments, the hate live, and people are gifting to hate on me. That's exactly what it is, Alex. They're gifting to hate on me for this man, stalker, to Cam2 me. No.
Any more? Just get it out now, Ange, and then you can relax and we'll do something, have a laugh. Just get it out, Ange.
Well, that's what I want to do, Alex. I don't want to be around that toxicity.
Skylar sent confetti.
I just want to do my own thing. Do you know what I mean? And I want to be in boxes or battles with certain people. And I don't want them watching me because I feel uncomfortable. I feel fucking like they're watching me like a hawk, and the hate, the comments that I'm getting in the comments is horrible. I don't need it and I don't want it.
It's too late now. The only way you're going to stop. Hold on a second. The only way you're going to stop any type of cam-2ing is you have to copyright them and take down their account. That's it. Get one of your mods, assign one of your mods, change your fucking email to your copyright, number one, hand it over to one of your mods that you trust, and as soon as he starts cam-2ing, hit him. Hit them all. Hit them all. I think I was scrolling today, I saw Corey and he was cam-2ing, and I think she said she knew he was cam-2ing her, and she said stop cam-2ing him, and he just blatantly said no. So either it's all a fucking storyline for something to talk about, and she still talks to them. I don't think so, but I just copyright them. Fuck them. That's what I would do. Fucking copyright the bastards. That's it. It's fucking copyright. Anyone you find watching your content, send a copyright in, and they'll lose their account. It's that simple. Sorry, go on, Ricochet.
He wants a reaction. Come on, guys. You know, get me up the leaderboard and we'll get a reaction out of her so I get more money. I've got it on video. Do you know what I mean?
Feels like deja vu answering me.
What I'm saying is, though, this man wants reactions so he gets more money.
But then why react to him then?
Because I have to stop reacting all day. And I've got videos, literally 12 videos. Do you know what I mean? 12 videos of the horrible comments and all of this, and this is what he wants. I am taking it further, as God is my fucking witness.
I think you're very misunderstood.
My Babalusha's ashes, I'm taking it further. And I'm gonna download this live just to show the judge their reactions, the stress, me feeling uncomfortable. All of it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's for me, you know my view on it all. I've told you my view.
Bambi sent a money gun.
Bambi, thank you for the pink money gun. Thank you, Bambi. But you've been more than generous. Thank you so much, Bambi. Thank you. Haley, thank you for the popular votes. Bambi, thank you so much. Battery died. Thank you, Haley. Winifred's still not grown up as an old. It's weird talking to the person that previously done the same. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she got over. I mean, I remember. If you guys remember what that fucking guy put her through, I mean, it was fucking nuts. It was crazy. It was a bad time. Listen, there's some people that you can be civil with if shit's happened between two people or a group of people. You can be civil with the person, get along, kind of put your differences aside, whatever. If they do it again, done. Then there's certain people on the app that you absolutely will never get along with. They've just done so much and lied and this and that you just will never get over it. I think with her, if that pred had done that to me, that's a person that I would never, ever get over what they did. She ended up in the hospital. Do you guys remember that? And it was, what's her name? Fucking can't remember her name. Max. Max went and sat with her. Do you remember she shaved her fucking head? Do you remember she was losing her mind? It was just crazy. And if you don't remember, you can watch it. Actually, I think it might be on YouTube. He destroyed, I think, a good chunk of her mental health at the time. He was awful. And it's not a matter of peace for me. It's just a matter of this guy did so much stuff to her mentally that you can't fucking get over that shit. So I don't know if she's doing it because she doesn't really get along with anyone else. And he sits in her box all night and all day and they fucking chat a bunch of wham. Or is it because, I don't know. I don't believe it's just for the fucking piece of it. I don't believe it. I don't know what it is. Either they're both rage baiting the whole app because he's done that much to her. And the other day, like I said, even if they're civil, I think in the back of her head, like she said the other day, she did call him out. I don't know. I can't, 100% he controls her room. He tries to come across, because he's a narcissist, he tries to come across as he can calm her down. He talks to her about her drinking. You can't control people. The chat's eventually just going to fuck off, and that's what's going to happen. So someone constantly coming in your life, you're getting along with them, then they go flutter off. They're going to take those people with them. That's what they're going to do. So I think her sitting with him, one, again, this is just my opinion. I would never sit with him again. Not after all the stuff he did to her. Two, he's got a current police case for stalking and fucking abuse, and the guy's got a non-mall on him extended. He's got bail conditions that I think he goes up in October for. He's just bad news, and there's just so much that comes out about him. Fucking children and the things that he says. I would not sit with someone like that at all. It wouldn't be someone I would associate with. What's the number one rule on TikTok? Don't talk about kids. Don't fucking dox children. Period. And this guy, like, nah, man. I would never sit with him. Listen, I was civil with the guy one time. And I always kept saying I will never agree what he said about the peddler's chair, crab paste, and tears. That is the most awkward, weird comment that I've ever heard anyone make, to be honest. You associate a peddler's chair to crab paste and tears. That'll probably never, ever leave me, what he said. Then we have in question the phone call with the 3-year-old that he didn't, that talking of, not with a 3-year-old, sorry, talking about a 3-year-old child. And we saw the message he sent to Corey that he didn't, please don't release it. I couldn't take it. All those things alone for me, besides what he did to her, I would never, ever speak to him again. It's for me, he doesn't exist on the platform. And that's it. For me, the only time he comes up is when he wants to chat a bunch of shit about Steph and thinks that, all of them can come up. Oh, you're going to be surprised. And like I said, I'm sure there's stuff I don't know 100%. But I got your dates down packed when you were saying that she set you up. Whatever. I'm not going to get into it. He doesn't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. But it's just no. It would be a no from me. And that's it. And that done. I would have nothing to do with him. And I don't think he'll argue with her or fall out with her because he's latched on to her. And he's doing it. If you notice, he's going around creating his little fucking team because he knows when shit goes down, he's going to need those people around him. So he went to her and apologized out of the blue all of a sudden. Why would you apologize after all the things you did? You put her in the fucking hospital. The woman was shaving her head, shaving off her fucking everything. She was just going nuts. She had no peace. Okay, all right, it's peace, but Winifred's come a long fucking way from those days. She could have taken him down if she wanted to, really. So I think he's just building up his alliances. And what do you think is happening in December? That's when he goes up, I guess, for his non-mall shit. It's December 7th. Or 8th, something like that. Whatever, it's up to her, whatever she does. But I think in the back of her head, I don't think she'll ever forget, because that must have been like a traumatizing event for her. He's not funny at all. I think I don't like the guy, obviously for obvious reasons. One thing here, you don't talk about children. Not privately, not on fucking Xbox. You do not approach a child at all. And then you don't abuse women. So he's done all those things. Anyways, like I said, he doesn't talk. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just talking on the basis of his friendship with Winifred. But that's up to her. She wants peace, but he's still Cam2ing you. I don't go into his live, so I don't know what his comments are like about her. But it's up to her, I guess. It's just my opinion. That's why the OG cult will never, ever accept him. I think a lot of people don't accept him. I think a lot of people do. He tried to get in with Pearl. Didn't work for him. Pearl's kind of changed her story a little bit. Not about the window peeping on a woman in the middle of the night and all that. She still sticks by that stuff. But now he's trying to kind of soften up Red a little bit. I don't know if that's going to work with Red, to be honest. I don't know. I think if I were her, and again, this is just my opinion, after all the shit he's put fucking her through, I would not look at him. I wouldn't give him a second chance. Like she says, oh, he was my friend, blah, blah, blah. Well, your friend held fucking hate lives on you, did this shit to you, did that shit to you. You finally broke free. I'd fucking be running. I would never look back. So I don't know. He's trying to get his alliances together. All he's got is Wiggy Cokehead that lies and lies and lies and makes up shit to try to make people believe him. Other than that, yeah, he's just rotten. Just rotten. Is Popeye? I haven't seen Pearl actually. I don't listen unless I see people on the FYP from the FYP pages. I don't know if they come live or not. I really don't. I'll sit in Dan's live in the morning when he's on. The guy's slacking so fucking bad, eh? Like he's really slacking. And I'll go into Winifred's here and there, but other than that, the crypt doesn't accept her and the cult doesn't accept him. Yeah. She has new people in there now. They don't know the history.
But the thing is, she just doesn't learn. How many men has she give a platform up to? Dave
Yeah.
Duran, Dan, Corey, Levi,
Yeah.
Alex, and they've all took chunks of
Yep.
a platform. If it wasn't for her sitting with them and letting them come in, take the trolls, take or whatever, she'd be sitting on 4 or 5K every day. But now she's sitting on like between 1 and 2K.
Yeah,
She
Pippi.
gives-
Well, Pippi didn't really succeed because Pippi sat with Winifred and then Pippi went on his own. And Pippi thought he was going to get the platform. I don't know if you guys remember the recording of him losing his shit because he thought all of Winifred's people were going to leave her supporters, and they were all going to go sit with him. Never happened for him. So he had a complete meltdown. But I agree. Pippi's only known for Winifred. If he wasn't sitting in her boxes, nobody would know who he was. There's another one. And that it's just, it doesn't matter what you tell her. As much as she says, oh, I know I'm not dumb. I don't think she's dumb. Do I think she's conniving and manipulative? Yes. Do I think sometimes she fucking loses her way in certain places? Yeah, 100%. So yeah, she sits there now complaining about Leroy, but listen, you sat in Leroy's box every night, didn't you? That's what you did. So you gave him the night views. So I guess you created Leroy and now you got to deal with him. So that's it. That's nothing you can do. Corey did the same thing. He can sit there and say, well, blah, 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 but he started with EQ as a gifter. Then they fell out. I think it was after that fucking trip. They fell out after the trip. Then he went over and sat with her. Then he went back to EQ. Then he somehow ended up in the Bastard Bullies. But before he ended up, I think, with the Bastard Bullies, he did that whole fucking, thank you, Lorna. He did that whole exposure on Evil Queen. Brought out all the fucking, Danny with the child SA shit. Brought all the fucking payments going through the child's pay. All you guys know the story. That's when Corey, in his live, would sit between 3 to 4K. Him, fucking Leroy, and the cokehead were the three ones on top of Evil Queen. Cokehead will never obtain a platform, ever. He's got to sit there and make up lies about people and this shit and that shit. Leroy, I don't know his platform. I'm on mine. I don't know what his numbers are. And fucking Corey did manage to build his platform off of all the shit with Evil Queen. But he would still fluctuate his fucking time, as of late, as you guys know, between Winifred, and then he would fucking dump Winifred. He would go sit with the Pred that talks on children. That was the premise of how Corey built his platform. Is Corey's platform what it was? No. So he built his platform on the back of calling out Evil Queen and all that shit that happened before. That's how he did it. That's a fact. I don't know what anyone finds entertaining in him at all. I think in the beginning, because he was doxing everybody, fucking doxing everybody. And then I think the Sam Walker shit happened to him. And I only think now he's kind of changed his tune because he's still evil. He's a fucking snake. Is because he's had problems with the police. So he has to maybe be a certain way so he doesn't run into problems with the police. That's what I think. That's my feelings. It's my opinion. Because he was doing way too much to people. He was destroying fucking people. He didn't give a shit until he got it back and he didn't like it. So yeah, and now apparently he's moving again, but whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's moving for the third time now. He'll fuck up. Again, I don't know. Anyways, I don't care. Let them fucking do whatever they want. It's none of my fucking business, really. I just know that the stuff that he did, him and his fucking mods, Sarah and Kate there, would go and look through people's personal shit, dox everyone, give him the information to dox, and that was the basis of his platform. And then, again, he built that platform talking about a fucking offender of children and just outing fucking Evil Queen till there, another one who was fucking ripping her hair out. And yeah, so that's how he got his platform. And then again, dwindling back to Winifred's and back grabbing some of her haters. Why do you guys think he would sit in here every night? Why do you guys think he would come in here? Why do you think that fucking Pred apologized to me? Why do you think that was planned with the two of them to take the platform? That is a fucking fact. That's what they did. Yeah, they collect your haters. They'll come in your box. People will start to like them. This is how it works. They'll sit in your box. People will start to like them because they joke, oh, I love Corey. Oh, my God. And then you fall out and they'll be like, oh, I'm just going to go sit in Corey, see what Corey. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. That Paula, she's just a waste of space. Paula's just thinking that she's trying to get Winifred back for whatever. Paula gave, as you guys remember, Paula sent me all of her voice notes. Me and Winifred did not get along at all at the time. At all. I don't even think we really get along now. We just kind of just are civil. But she sent all the voice notes. Everything was played in regards to her daughter and what, Winifred had said on the live. Paula's just, I guess her police case, she had a police case on her. She did call the police in regards to talking about her child. Again, we don't talk or show children on here. So when Winifred spoke about her child, she did start a police case. I guess the police didn't find there was anything, she didn't go into depth about her child. I don't even remember exactly what was said about her child, to be honest. But she took it to the cops and I guess nothing must have come of it. So then Paula's now decided to land back on the fucking app. And her best buddy's Nick that fucking makes fun of fucking people who have no arms and legs, of amputees. Because Nick's no better. Nick is pretty rotten, to be honest. So yeah, let Paula do whatever she wants to do. I stick with Delusive on this with Paula and that fucking Nick bitch. And that's it. I would stick with her. I'll give her stuff. Nothing in regards to a child at all. I don't do that. But the police report, whatever, that probably failed because she's back on the app talking about it. And she couldn't talk about it. And that's why she did all the fucking... She is odd, Black Widow. Fucking, she's weird. But yeah, that I would stick up for Winifred in that sense. She doesn't need me to, but I would against those fuckers, those two. They sit with the worst person on the fucking app. They sit with fucking Wiggy Cokehead, who fucking lies and lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. That guy could do a fucking Netflix documentary. I'm telling you, Paul and Carla Homolka. That is who those two are. 1,000,000%. They would hide a body for each other. That's a fact. Sorry, Ricochet, go on. You'll get some
Do
coffee.
you know that, Alex? Chem 2 and constantly is a form of harassment.
Yeah, it can be.
Ginger, you know what?
It can be a version of it, I admit.
You know what? Hold on, Ricochet. You know what? With that guy, it's better that you don't talk about him because everything you say about Wiggy Cokehead, he uses it for content. Because he's got no fucking content. He needs to use me, you, Chaotic, Shep, Ricochet, whatever. He needs to use people, lie on them, let people believe the shit. People don't sit back and wonder this guy's fucking past. This guy's a fucking criminal. The guy's been to jail. The guy's a fucking dickhead. He's been on the app for 6 fucking years and can't accomplish a fucking thing. Period. I used to speak to Paula. She doxed my kids. What? Who doxed your kids? I used to speak to Paula. She doxed my kids and she admitted no police case. Well, how did she dox your kids? Where did you know Paula from? I know Paula, but how did she get pictures of you? We spoke on WhatsApp. And you sent her pictures of your children? How did she get pictures of your kids? Stop using caps. This is a calm live. The fuck? Don't tell her what to do.
They don't even have a heart.
No, she went onto my social media. Wiggy's threatened me with, what? Listen, I've already called the police on him. I've sent in all the clips of him. So, yeah, that guy needs to be stopped. If he's threatened you with ACID, like that guy's, he's just off his fucking rocker, man. The guy's just nuts. And anyone that follows him and believes a word. Yeah, the screenshots are on my profile, not the first time either. Can you tag me in can you tag me on Canadian NG1? But why would he do that to you? What does he, like, what does he lie that you've done to him? If you want to tag me, I'll fucking, yeah, can you just, tag Canadian NG1 in them? Or send them to me if you want. Do I follow you? I'll follow you back. I don't know if it works on this phone. For some reason, it doesn't. That's crazy. Amy, thank you for the popular votes. I think he loves to threaten women. He's admitted to HITTINGing women. It's just fucking nuts. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Crazy. Anyone that sits with that guy, you need your fucking heads checked. Anyone that sits with him, gives him, please do not come and say you stand up for children, because he doxed children on his live. We don't do that on TikTok. One thing, yeah, you can get mad and say, I'm going to fucking find your kid. But you wouldn't actually fucking do it. I've said it and apologized. I would never fucking do it. Ever. I would never, ever put a child on fucking TikTok, ever. Because to me, you're fucking wrong in the second you do that. Wiggy did it, and he was given it by someone else, and that the two of them are fucking wrongins. We don't do that here. TikTok does not fucking dox children. But yeah, he's a fucking idiot. That's all I gotta say. Fucking idiot. Sorry, Ricochet, go on with that. I'm gonna go see if I got my tags.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But you know then, because I've got advice of it, and it is
Did you hear that? Listen.
all of
What?
it.
Listen now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's for me, you know my view on it all. I've told my view many times.
Do you know though, Alex, cam and constantly is a form of harassment.
Yeah, it can be.
Even though you want a public platform.
She said cam suing is a form of harassment. He said, yeah, it can be.
It can be a version of it, I admit that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But you know then, because I've got advice of it, and it is, especially when I'm saying, please leave me alone. I don't want you cam me. And he may say, but other people was allowed, but I don't want to associate with him. I don't want it. It's just a hate live. It's just him making money from me. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. And yeah, I know that some people allow it. That's fine. But then I'm okay with those people. I don't feel uncomfortable. It's not stressing me out. It's not a hate live. Even with Alex cam me, there's no hate. Yeah, you get the odd comments. I'm not saying there isn't, but there's no hate live on me. It's a hate live to get
Black
money.
Widow, hold on, Ricochet, sorry.
Harassment.
I just saw that thing that he said the A to the sit. Why does he not like you? Were you in his, did you follow him before, or? I just saw that, Black Widow. I got it sent to me, actually. He's a fucking lunatic. I'm telling you, just report him to the police. He's going to have so many reports on him. Check the second one, see, he says something else. Just report him. Do it online. Just report him online. You don't have to go to the fucking police station. I'm only seeing one. I've only got one. I don't have a second one. I told him he's not welcome in a live because he was going off in comments, and that's what I got. Oh, wow. Lunatic. Weirdo. And then he'll try to fucking... He needs to get reported. I've gone to the cops already on him. Oh, wow. He also said to you, I hope you get the C. Yeah, they're not normal. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. But unfortunately, the more you talk about him, the more he loves it because it gives him content because he doesn't have any content. He's a fucking waste of life, waste of breath. He's a waste of breath, and all you moron women that fucking believe him and follow him and gift him, you obviously don't stand for nothing. So you know what, Paula? Don't fucking sit there and say you stand up for things because you stand for nothing. He docks his fucking children, Paula. And you were all fucking doing a police case on Winifred because she just mentioned your kid. He's literally doxed children's faces, Paula. That's what you fucking support, Paula. But you were all up in arms because she said something about your child. Didn't show your child. Said something about your child and you were out filing police reports. But you're sitting with a guy that docks his children because other fucking morons give him pictures of them. She's a fucking, Paula's just a fucking, I will fucking release all of her things. Don't worry, nothing to do with the kid. I'm not that person, but everything else is going to come out on you, Paula. Honestly, you sit with a fucking wrongin'. You are a fucking wrongin', Paula. No matter how big you gift. That you don't stand for children at all. So why should anyone fucking give a shit what she said about your kid? When you don't stand with children, you're sitting with a doxer. Get your shit together, Paula. What's the first rule of TikTok? We don't dox children. Anyone that does is a fucking wrongin', and you'll get dubbed as a child doxer. Anyway, sorry, Ricochet, go on.
And he's still doing it because he wants to feed his family. Fuck off and get a job then. Do you know what I mean, Alex?
Yeah. But I'm getting harassed by your comments, Ange, so can we have some sort of sympathy for me as well?
I know Alex did it, but I don't want to repeat it. Yeah, you're not going understanding. I don't want to repeat all that. Just because he's done it means I don't want someone else to do it. I don't want to repeat of it because he is acting like Alex right now. No offense, Alex, you know, with the cam toing. It's all the time.
Ange?
Well, you know what I mean, Alex, because you did do a lot.
Yeah, I did, but you know what I mean?
You did do a lot.
If you ever come to me and said
And you know what? And I can tell you one thing, the judge will say this is a reaction to the stress, the harassment I feel he's putting me through. I feel uncomfortable around him. I don't want him cam to him. It's that simple.
Got ya. Well, hopefully, you know, he respects your wishes and don't come to you.
Yeah?
Do you think he will?
Huh?
Do you think he'll still come to you?
No, of course he will.
Okay.
Because I've messaged him over and over again every day. He was NFA'd for the stalking. Just because he was NFA'd doesn't mean he didn't do it.
Your chat, I think your chat's got an obsession with me, Andrew. I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious. Everything comes back to me. Am I the reason Charlie Kirk got on the live as well? Because I get compared to everything. Any single thing on this app or anything off the app is, oh, Alex has done this, Alex has done that. Get a grip of yourself.
And you know what? He'll come to me, and I'll tell you why. Because he'll be all excited. Yes, I've got a reaction. Listen to it. Listen to it, guys. Listen to it, all the haters. Oh, you're gifting me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what's going to really affect her? If I get to number 10. I don't give a fuck if she's on the leaderboard. I don't care if gets to number 1. I don't care. But this is what he's manipulating his views. Gone, guys, let's get to number 5. Let's number 5.
Hello,
Look
Mr.
at the reaction. Oh, well, we love it. I'm not paying your fucking family.
You're ahead of him on the popular, Andrew, number 9.
But I don't want to be ahead. I don't care. Don't you know what I mean, Alex? I want nothing to do
Moon Mum sends a level up cake.
with this man who I believe.
Thank you for the level up, Spark.
Who I believe
So I have
is,
to get my coffee.
and that's my suspicions. Not
So I can stay awake.
my suspicions.
Thank you for the heart me's and the popular votes, guys. Thank you. Can you save the part where she says, hold on.
The NFA thing, I know.
Yes. Save the part where she says, just because he got NFA'd doesn't mean he's not guilty. Save that because we might need that. Actually, send me that clip. I'll save it. Moon Mom, thank you for the level up, Sparks. Is it a rage baiting storyline? Could be. Could be a rage baiting storyline.
Winding you up, Sonny, saying that he's earned 400 quid today. What's the
Hello,
matter?
Brenda.
I don't care. You're not listening. I don't care. I just don't want to associate with him. Don't you understand? I don't want anything to do with him. He does it with Canadian Angie as well.
He does? At
Every
nighttime?
night. Because he's got zero content.
But you sat with him and you allowed him to do it? So you helped him build that platform at night? You'd sit in the boxes, the whole lot of you? So for me, you helped him do it. I didn't give it to him. You did. That's a fact. He used to wake you up and you'd get in there just to go against me. So you helped him get that nighttime platform off of me? Because he would have never had the fucking numbers, ever. And he gets gifted off of my back, my haters. That's a fact. She would sit with him, exactly. Sorry, go on.
Don't get your own content or get a job. You know, I cam to every now and again. I don't cam to the same person 24/7. And if I do, they cam to me back.
Yeah, I just find it all strange.
Don't care recording me. This is a reaction for me to say to fuck off and leave me alone.
Any more?
Yeah, I'm going to restart.
Go on then.
I hope she's now, unless it's a storyline, which I don't think so, because he has taken a lot of her viewers away, like a lot of her gifters, they're in there. And he does cam to her all day. Apparently she told me today that he messaged her, I think it's on a clip, and said, "You're taking the food out of my son's mouth," or something. I don't know, something like that. She was telling me today. But yeah, unfortunately, she let him sit there. She let him cam. He would cam too for her. They would battle all day, and you've created it all. You even created it for me at nighttime, because he wouldn't have views at nighttime if you hadn't gone and sat in his box. You did it with Corey. You all fucking did it. Because you're all just fucking jealous of the views. Nobody cares about the fucking numbers. The numbers mean absolutely nothing. I'll bet you more than half of the people in here have not even given a heart me. Moon Mom, thank you for the popular votes. They just sit there. They're just fucking haters, and they just sit there to listen. That's all they do. So get your fucking heart me's in, or I'm going to get all of my mods to block your asses. Thank you, Moon Mom. My time's not free. At least I get a 1 penny heart me. Yeah. Moon Mom, thank you. Can we go through the list and see who has not given a heart me? Yeah, of course he is. Okay, sorry, Ricochet, what's next? Thank you. Someone give a little mushroom. Oh, your name is Mushroom. Mushroom, thank you for the heart. Why would you call yourself fucking Mushroom? Why'd you call yourself Mushroom? Thank you for the heart me's, all of you that were hiding, not giving heart me's. Fucking toxic cat dog name is fucking Mushroom. Can you change your name? Because that just, you know. Sorry, Ricochet. Who's this? What's this?
It says Levi says DA is a wrong'un and he's recording it for evidence. Alicia and Duffy joined for opinion.
Oh my God, you sat with her for a fucking year, Leroy. Come on. A year, Leroy, to get your platform, and you're still fucking playing her. Gather evidence for what? You guys are all the ones that people have to gather evidence on. You guys, man, you're a bunch of fucking wrong'uns. Did you sneeze? Bless you.
Me?
Oh, I thought you were sneezing as I was talking. Sorry. All right, let's hear this. Let's hear Leroy.
Well, you're wrong, then. You do speak on my child all the time.
Don't want to repeat.
I don't. He's just boring, mate. Just boring. All she does is talk on my child.
Alex, you know, with the cam toing, it's all the time.
And she talk on your child multiple times.
Well, you know what I mean, Alex. Because you did to her.
What did she say about his kid, though?
I'm recording her for evidence.
If you
She just said to spend time with him, didn't she? Or
She didn't say anything bad about his kid.
she just said to go spend time with him, and that, yeah.
Is that all she said? Go spend time with your kid?
I think so.
She didn't say anything bad. Yeah, I wouldn't think she would say anything bad to him about his kid. But again, we don't talk about kids. But Leroy's just pushing it, because if she didn't say something fucking terrible, Leroy, come on. You fucking, I'm not even going to get into this, to be honest, because then you can go into the whole SB shit, and I'm not going to do that, so. All right. Good morning, sweetheart. Ugh. Sorry, go on.
I thought you turned into Dan there.
You ever come to me and said to me,
And you know what? And I can tell you one thing, the judge would say this is a reaction to the stress that
Reacting to nothing because nothing's going on. Just for the babies, yeah, let kids be kids. Let kids be kids. Kids are innocent. Let them be kids.
well, hopefully, you know, he respects your wishes.
No, I will not respect his wishes as she spoke on my son. No.
Do you think he'll still come to
How
you?
can you? Hold, this is what pisses me off, though. How can you say, no, I won't respect her wishes? It is her live stream. If she does not give you permission to stream it, how can you say, no, I won't stop? But again, she slacks with her copyright. That's her fucking problem. Now, if you're not copywriting them, I'm going to say this is a whole fucking storyline. Because you can just keep doing it. Keep fucking doing it. And that's it. Take him down. If it bothers you that much, Winnie, fucking take him down. You've got the capacity to do it. You're just not doing it. So then I have to sit and think to myself, is this fucking real? Because I do it. If someone was cam-2ing me all fucking day, every day, and I'm sitting there for 18 hours a day, whatever, fuck that shit, and I'm primarily their content. Like, fuck, we do FYP, everyone that does FYP. We go to the FYP pages, we take the clips, whatever's been on the FYP for the day, and we show the clips. We're not sitting there and fucking streaming them so you can have the content during the day of their live stream. That's just fucked up, man. You shouldn't be doing that, honestly. If you don't have anything to input, do a fucking FYP. Have your opinion. Have your input. Someone talks about you, fucking clap back at them. Don't fucking, your content can't be while you're sitting there sleeping or fucking eating your dinner and everyone's just watching someone else. Because those are fucking hate lives. When you're fucking cam-2ing, one, you have no content of your own. You can't hold your own fucking room. You can't converse with your fucking people. You're just fucking sitting there cam-2ing someone else. Fucking dumb. So you don't deserve to have a fucking platform. Period.
Moon Mum
You can't
became-
hold your platform on your own without sitting there fucking cam-2ing someone else to hold your platform. Then what the fuck do you have a platform for? You shouldn't have one because your platform is that person. It's fucking nuts. You got no fucking platform. You've got nothing to talk about. You've got nothing to say. You're just creating a hate live every day of everyone that hates that individual coming into your live to watch her because they don't want to go in her live. That's what you're doing. What are you going to say, Ricochet?
Moon Mum became a superfan and then sent a superfan.
Oh, Moon Mum, thank you for the super fan. Welcome to the Insane Asylum, and thank you for the super fan box. Who opened it? Oh, it's not open yet. Thank you so much, Moon Mum.
But by losing her mind, screaming and shouting, then she's just giving him more content. And
Yeah. But again, is it real? Because she has copyright. She could copy. You don't even need copyright. You can do it through TikTok. As soon as he starts playing her, copyright, does it again, copyright, does it again, copyright, but she's not doing it. So it doesn't matter if he has 500 accounts. If she's really that bothered, that is her way out of it. Just copyright him. But it's up to her what she does. It's just my opinion. That's what I would do, I guess, if it bothers her that much. Does Leroy piss me off that he can't choose at night? Not really. I don't care. I really don't. Like, I don't. It doesn't bother me. They'd probably just be sitting in here anyway, just fucking lurking. If he gets to heart me out of it, I don't care.
thank you, Chloe.
If it helps feed his kid. Leroy, I'm feeding your kid. Don't say I never did nothing for you. She doesn't know how to do it. Get one of her mods to do it. Assign one. I think Linz knows how to do it. It's not hard to do. Linz can do it for her. Well, I don't know. Linz might be busy. She's got the kids and her dad passed away and stuff. She just needs a mod to, I'll fucking do it for her. So give me your fucking information. I'll fucking copyright everyone. Just give it to me. I'll do it for you. I'll sit there all day and fucking do it for you. Okay, sorry, go on. I'm gonna go have a cigarette, Ricochet.
I'm in the kitchen.
One's in the kitchen. I want to go have a cigarette. Linz does it for her, but Linz has like 2 little kids and her dad just passed away recently and she's probably, going through her own shit. I don't think she's around right now, to be honest. I don't think she is. It can't be that hard to do. It's not that hard to do. She can fucking figure it out. If she really wanted to, she could. That would be that fucking difficult to do. Where him and Pred was, what do you mean? What do you mean where him and Pred was Sophie? Sophie's not on the app, really. Don't talk about her. She's been gone for a while. Sophie's moved on with her life. And she seems happy now. Okay, I'm gonna go have a smoke. You back?
Yeah.
Were him and Pred with Sophie as a girlfriend? No. Sophie was not Pred's girlfriend, no. Who opened the superfan box?
Barbie B.
Barbie B.
Yeah. Level 5.
Don't even know if I've ever seen a Barbie B in here, to be honest.
No. I don't get that. If you don't comment and you're not active in the chat, why would you want to
Barney B, isn't it? It's not even a name. It's just a fucking face and a heart.
Barbie B.
Oh, you clicked on the thing.
Yeah. It gives you... Oh, Gemma.
Well, congratulations. I'm Gemma. Oh, hello, Gemma. Congratulations, Gemma. Can you please say thank you to... Was it Lorna? Yeah. No, it wasn't Lorna. Put it up.
It was Moon Mum.
Moon Mum. Can you please say thank you to Moon Mum for the treasure box? And again, Moon Mum, thank you. Welcome to the asylum. And thank you so much for the superfan box. Thank you. Congratulations, Gemma. Okay, sorry, Rickshaw. I'm going to go run for a cigarette.
Okay.
Hello, Elise.
Sorry, just really quickly. This is exactly the same script as she used to use on Brigham, and now she's sat with Brigham saying the same thing she used to say about him, and that's weird. Okay, bye.
And I've done no offense to Brigham, I don't have no thing, but at least Brigham's done the most to this woman. I've done fuck all.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious. Everything comes back to me. Am I the reason Charlie Kirk got on the live as well? Because I get compared to everything. Any single thing on this app or anything off the app is, oh, Alex has done this.
It doesn't help her. I was sitting coming to my 2-3 interview. Now I'm at 4 and I've gained a few followers. It doesn't help in her favour to stop speaking about me.
Listen to all the haters. Oh, you're gifting me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what's going to really affect her if I get to number 10. I don't give a fuck if she's on the leaderboard. I don't care. Gets to number 1.
You clearly do. You're shouting about it. You're shouting about it. Anyway, guys, Malik's in the box. Guys, if you got any roses to unis, you'd be much appreciated. He's in the box there. If you didn't notice.
I'm not paying your fucking family.
You're ahead of him on the popular, Angie, number 9.
But I don't want to be ahead. I don't care. Don't you know what I mean, Alex?
You're counting off my name, guys.
To do with this man who I believe has stalked me heavily.
You really want to show it. If you're happy,
has stalked me heavily.
Big up Paula! We love Paula. Big up Paula. Let's not forget what she done to that lady as well. Vile.
Do you know how people think in it?
Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Leanne.
Yeah, and so...
Hello, Claire.
Oh, sorry, Levi. I just wanted to say one quick thing. I'm on 4% till I get home. Anybody that speaks about children, right, and says anything negative, she's got no kids, right, she abuses her elderly mother, right, she's a bitter, twisted old woman that needs to get a grip. Now, this whole TikTok is there for everyone. It's not just there for Angie. He is there for everybody, and Levi is a good dad, and he brings up his son. So let's not go there, Angie, about kids, because if you carry on, I'll copyright you myself, love.
What the fuck?
Don't care recording me. This is a reaction from me.
For what?
To fuck off and leave me alone.
You fuck off and leave me alone. Stop messing all your accounts. Thank you, Joan. You mess me on all her accounts. Like, she'll block me. And the last one I asked her, right, I said, what have I done to you? She blocked me. Then she messed me on a different account. He's getting a restraining order. She's harassing me.
He's made £400 today, apparently. Who gives a fuck what he's made? Who cares? Who cares what anyone's made? Do you know what I mean? He's one of
Thank you, Paula. Thank you so much, Paula.
That's where it's got to stop, you know. Honestly, that's where it's got to stop. Do you think you're mad with your skull? Do you think you're mad with your skull?
Thank you, Joe. Big up, Joe. Big up, Joe. Get pinned. I can't pin you.
Melissa, thank you.
Thank you, Joan. Guys, Malik is in the box as well, guys. Any spare unis?
At the moment,
Malik.
so
Guys, I've been watching the AI. Yeah, I've watched a little bit, but I've been watching the AI stuff. Mama Kaz, Brummy, let me find Brummy and a few other people.
what you know, I don't care. It's nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to sit here and say anything about Levi because I came to her as well. I'm just trying not, you know, if she feels a certain way, maybe contact him and go that way.
Yes.
But I can't sit here and be outraged
Angry
by
all the
anything because
time.
I've come to Angie for a long time. We've had a back and forth.
Thank you, guys.
I can't say anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm in that predicament. But if she feels a certain way, then, you know, she should reach out and
Thank you, Lizzie.
or go whatever avenue she wants to. Nothing to do with me. I don't know why people seem
I know
to
Andy's trying to make money off money.
Nothing's on me.
I'm going to shut down his FYP with a judge.
Who's
Right?
who's
This
got
is how I
FYP
feel.
with
I feel harassed. I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. Okay, this is my job. So I think I have a right. I think I have a very good case. I've asked you many times, please just leave me alone. Don't want to associate with you.
My name is Libby, not Levi, it's Libby.
It's your life.
Libby.
Okay, so I've asked you to leave me alone. So, and since you will not do that, I will take it further to court, and a judge can issue you with a restraining
Thank you, Michelle.
which means you will not talk about me or can.
Thank you, Mel.
Like Alex said, he knows
Mel, thank you, Mel.
that can be a form of harassment,
Oh,
especially when someone is saying, "Please leave me alone."
no. What a relationship you love.
So yeah. One sec. I'm gonna swap phones. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling him leave me alone because he loves your reactions because he's making money. I'm telling him leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, and he won't.
Thank you, see
And he
which
keeps
so
doing it. I'm telling you go away, leave me alone.
I'm watching my favourite creator, Alex Brigham. And he's come to you. I like watching Alex Brigham.
be interesting and funny to watch for a lot of creators on this app, but
I like watching
I don't
Alex.
want to see her go on a mad one and start drinking and going on a fucking crazy one tonight. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, it might be entertainment for a lot of people. I don't mind this
I
shit
love Alex's commentary.
stuff, but I'll
Yeah,
be
what's
real
wrong?
with you. I don't want to see her to do this mad shit today that she does. You all do, because you're sickos.
Is she drinking? I don't care if she does. You don't speak on my son. I don't give a fuck if she drinks herself to oblivion. I do not care. She spoke on my son multiple times. She's not my family member. She ain't my friend. She's someone on the internet.
In for it
I'll
all,
give two shits.
I'm the one that gets
He
mentioned.
spoke on Alicia's kids. He spoke on SB's kids. He spoke on many people's kids. So wrong and leave her right off and okay.
Leave me alone. You already had NFA for stalking, did you not?
No, I didn't. It wasn't for stalking, darling. Get your facts straight. And Corey can confirm that. And probably Pearl as well.
Go and get a job and earn your money for yourself. I don't want to associate you. I want nothing to do with you. I have high suspicions of you.
Yeah, trust. My kid will
And I
back
feel
to everyone.
uncomfortable.
Good.
Leave me alone.
Good.
And you know
Good.
what? If I don't go down the private route, I'll phone the police.
Ring the police.
All right?
Ring
That's
the
what I
police.
will do.
Say any bad about you, I just go.
All you got to do is copyright. One moment, guys.
Do you guys think Winnie and Leroy will be friends again? Do you think she'll sit with Leroy again? Should we do a poll? Hold on, let's do a little poll. Poll. Smiley face, yes, they will sit together again. Crying face, they won't. Smiley face, yes. Crying face, no. Will Winnie and Leroy, come on, you fuckers, vote. Holy shit, look at your voting's crap, too. Will Leroy and Winnie sit together again? Smiley face, yes. Crying face, no. Looks like the smiley faces are winning. Leroy and Winnie will ride again into the sunset in the boxes. Oh, 6 people say no. But fuck, you got 1 point something K people and you got only 86 voting. Fucking what, maybe 90? She's too forgiving with them. No, I think it's because she has no one to battle with. Right now she's been battling what? DG and fucking M's? Should we do a purge, Ricochet? Ben, thank you for the flower pots. Flower potties. Just Ace. I don't know. I can just see Just. Thank you for the popular votes. Oh, just a small town girl. Living in. Remember when they used to get him, Mum, to wake him up for her? What? Remember when they used to get him, Mum, to wake him up for her? What? Used to get whose mum? You know, now I want to play the song and I only think about it when you come in. Oh, his mum, yeah. His mum didn't even seem like a bad person, to be honest. Wasn't her mom Lisa? Was his mom's name Laura or Lisa or something? Lisa Laura. Oh. I know, Tracy, fucking bastard. Wakey, wakey.
That's not even a good one right there.
It's not loud. It's not loud enough. Wake up the bastards. Or either we're dropping them all in. Was it Lisa? Was it Loopy Lisa or something? Something like that, I think. I know that my beautiful voice puts you to sleep, but wake the fuck up. Thank you, Linz. Wake up and do the poll again. We should drop. Let them all end up. We'll go down like 400 people. Let them all end up in some shrimp live. And they can wake up there. Do a poll and see if they're awake. Smiley face, you're all fucking... Hold on. Smiley face, you're sleeping. Crying face, you're awake. Crying face, you're awake. Smiley face, you're sleeping. You're all fucking sleeping. What the hell? If you're sleeping, how you pushing the face, you fuckers? You're all fucked in this chat, I swear to God. No, the numbers aren't that far off. Again. But the ones that are sleeping are pushing the fucking smiley face. Little fucking bastards. Sleep pressing, yeah. They can hear what you're saying. They're just pushing for the fucking button. There you go, that's loud. Wake up! It's Saturday night. So over 1K, pretty much Black Widow, yeah. They're sleeping.